Stop struggling with broken gadgets. Fix them like a pro with Smadov Tech 250. I'll show you how. Welcome to Smadov Tech 250, your ultimate destination for all things electronics. Whether it's your TV, radio, or any other gadget giving you trouble, we've got you covered. Not only do we help you fix your gadgets, but we also support you in creating your own lighting designs and offer tons of electricity tips. We're all about empowering you to take control of your tech. So if you're looking to save money and learn how to fix your electronics yourself, hit that subscribe button. Join our community and never miss out on our latest videos. Need help or want to reach out? Contact us at +250 780 643 Remember, with Smadov Tech 250, you'll be fixing and creating in no time. Subscribe now and let's get techie.
My dear technician, you're welcome to my new video. This Bluetooth device was sent to me all the way from Barracks Road, Uyo, to my place here in Idoran. My dear technician, check this out. This Bluetooth is not turning on. This is the problem of the Bluetooth. My dear technician, according to him, he told me that 6 technicians have worked on the Bluetooth before, but still proved abortive. My dear technician, he told me that all the 6 technicians told him that it is IC issue and the IC is not available. My dear technician, on the 19th of this month, our support team forwarded a message to me, and when I checked, the person requested to send something for us to repair. And I was very happy. I sent him our location and everything. The thing arrived my place yesterday morning on the 20th of this month. So guys, today's video, I'll be showing you how you can be able to fix this issue. So without time wasted, let me start the video. My dear technician, before I can be able to solve this issue, I need to first of all check for physical damage. Remember what I told you, check for physical damage first. My dear technician, let me first of all unplug all of this. Check this out. This is the wire that takes power to the board. You can see it was soldered to the board. So this is the proof that they have worked on the panel before. My dear technician, I'm going to use my soldering iron to remove this wire. So let me do that now. My dear technician, please, I want to say something very important. If this is your first time you come across my video, please do well to follow me. Please, I will appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's continue. My dear technician, the next thing I will do now is for me to test the battery power. My dear technician, this is the wire that takes power from the battery that is inside this box to this outside. So we need to test the wire to be sure that the voltage is capable of turning on a Bluetooth device. My dear technician, check this out. Check this out. We have 3.7 volts. The voltage is capable of turning on this Bluetooth device. Now that we have seen that the voltage is capable of turning on the Bluetooth device, let's check other things. My dear technician, if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any question, please let me know. I will appreciate it. Please let me know if you have any question in the comment section. My dear technician, check this out. I take my time to remove all the bolts so that I will check for physical damage first. Remember what I said before, that 6 engineers tried their best to fix it but proved abortive. So now let me check for physical damage first. After checking for physical damage, the next thing is troubleshooting. Right here you can see that this line cuts. Check this out. My dear technician, the first thing I will do here is for me to inject voltage to this panel. So let me inject 5 volts to this panel and see if the IC will turn on. If the Bluetooth turn on, works great, but if not, we are going to troubleshoot and still find the problem why the Bluetooth is not turning on. My dear technician, right here you can see I'm with a cable, and let me test the output voltage from this cable. Check this out. You can see it's 5.2 volts. Yes, this is 5 volt. I'm going to inject this 5 volt to the panel to see if the Bluetooth device will turn on. Check this out. Check this out. You can see that the Bluetooth device is not turning on. Let me try it again to see if it will work. Check this out. It's not turning on. Check this out. It's not turning on. So the next thing now I will do, since it's not turning on, is for me to do what? To start troubleshooting. My dear technician, check this out. I will connect the negative of the wire to the negative of the panel, and I will connect the positive of the wire to the positive of the panel and start troubleshooting. You may ask, Father Joe, now that you have inserted 5 volts to the panel, will the IC on this panel spoil? The answer to the question is no, the IC will not spoil, because the IC is capable of accepting 5 volts without any issue, right? So do not worry, nothing will happen to the IC. My dear technician, let me take time to do troubleshooting now to see if there is any place that voltage will not enter. First of all, let me test the voltage. We have 5 volts. Here we have 5 volts. Let me check this one right here. We have 5 volts here. Let me test the capacitor. Here we have 5 volts. Now we can see that the 5 volts have entered inside the sound IC. So let's check the Bluetooth IC. Right here, this is the positive that goes in straight to the Bluetooth IC. You can see we have 0 volt. You can see we don't have any input voltage. You can see it is 0 volt. For me to solve this issue, I need to first of all track the line. So let me track the line. Check this out. This is where the line goes. You can see. So this IC is responsible for giving voltage to the Bluetooth IC. Check this out. So the IC is responsible to give voltage to the Bluetooth IC. Let me test capacitor now to see if I'll have any voltage. Right here you can see we have 0 volt. Let me test again. Check this out. We have 0 volt. So this means that something is wrong. So let me bypass. Let me bypass it with 5 volt. Just bypass now. You can see that the Bluetooth is not still turning on. You may ask, Father Joe, why is the IC not giving a voltage to the Bluetooth IC? This is because of the open circuit right here. You can see it's because of the open circuit, right? So the open circuit disconnected the power line that's supposed to send power to the IC so that the IC will now forward it to the Bluetooth IC. So that is why I just do a jumper for me to see if the IC will still turn on, but the IC is not turning on. My dear technician, with all the troubleshooting, at the end, the Bluetooth is not turning on. So the next thing I will do now is for me to change the Bluetooth IC. My dear technician, so let me start. I will change the Bluetooth IC. The problem is from the Bluetooth IC, so I will change it. First of all, apply paste. Remember what I told you, apply paste. Make sure you apply paste, it's important. Take your time to do this, apply paste. The next thing now is for you to hit using your workstation. Check this out. Hit the IC very well, especially the legs. Focus on the legs, especially the legs. Focus on the legs. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Be careful. Turn around, turn around, turn around. The next thing is for you to carry it up. Check this out. Very simple. Check this out. Check this out. The next thing is for you to clean it. Clean it very well. Brush it very well. My dear technician, let me show you something. This is the IC I will put now. You may ask, Father Joe, where do you get this IC? I got it from a friend of mine. He used to buy scrap panels, motherboards, scrap phones, Bluetooth device, O1s. He used to buy the O1s, right? So anytime I need IC, I used to call him and ask him. If the IC is available, he's going to tell me, wait, let me send it to you. So that is how I used to get it, right? So let me fix it now. My dear technician, if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section if you have any question. My dear technician, the next thing now is for you to set it very well. Set it very well. You have to be very, very careful. Set it very well. Have in mind that this IC does not need enough heat. If you heat it very well, the IC will not work again. So have in mind about that. So you have to be very, very careful. So take your time to do this. Do not rush. Take your time to do this. Check the way I'm doing my own. I take my time to do this. You can see it's not all about rushing. Take your time to do this. Do not focus the heat on one place so that you will not spoil the IC. So take your time to do this. I'm done. The next thing now is for me to brush it very well. I need to brush it. Check this out. Check this out. If you have questions, please let me know in the comment section. Take your time to brush it. Brush it very, very well. Take your time to do this. You want to make sure that you're doing a great job for your customer. For me, I always want my customer to enjoy my services, so I take my time to do it. Check this out. So the next thing now is for me to connect this leg. I have to connect this leg with the other one. My dear technician, I'm going to use a jumper. So this is the jumper I will use to connect. Check this out. So let me take my time to do it. Let me take my time to do it. I don't want to rush. I want to make sure that this Bluetooth works very well for my customer. I want my customer to enjoy my work, my time to do this. If you have questions, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any question, connect positive first is important. Connect positive first. Take your time to do this. The next thing now is for you to connect negative. Connect negative. If you have question, let me know in the comment section. If you have any question, check this out. The next thing now is for you to connect antenna. Make sure you connect antenna cable. Check this out. Take your time to do this. The next thing is speaker. Connect speaker. And let me turn on the Bluetooth. My dear technician is not turning on again. Check this out. So let me bring my multimeter and find the problem. I have to fix it. Have to fix it. Have to fix it right now. So let me turn on my multimeter and keep it on 20 volt. So check this out. You can see that the problem is from somewhere. They say place that voltage is not passing through. So I need to do a jumper. Check this out. That voltage is not entering the switch. So this is because of open circuit. So I need to use a jumper wire to jump. Let me do that now. Check this out. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section if you have any question. So this is the jumper wire I will use. So let me jump. Check this out. I take my time to do this. I take my time to do this. Take my time to do this. Check this out. It's very simple. Let me put a little glue. I want my customer to enjoy this Bluetooth. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section if you have. Check this out. I'm done. I'm done. You can see the Bluetooth now turns on. You can see. Let me plug charger now to see. Check this out. It charged. You can see it's charging. So let me fix the Bluetooth now. Let me fix it now. Let me fix it now and turn on, and let's enjoy. Let me play for you guys to hear.
Bluetooth mode. FM mode.
Okay, bring your commercial break and yada yada.
Bluetooth mode. FM mode. Bluetooth mode. FM mode.